Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought we need to share with you another trick that involves a regular deck of cards. Maybe a little bit of sleight of hand today. It's a fun trick and yeah, people enjoy it because it makes it look like, the magician messed up and then makes a card change, etc. Okay, this one's called righting a wrong. So you'll have a spectator, regular deck of cards, well mixed, well shuffle, have a spectator select any card that they like. They look at it, don't show you. And remember it, okay? If they don't remember their trick, it doesn't work very well. If the trick doesn't work very well. So they remember this card, you take their card, lose it in the middle of the deck, give the deck a few cuts and a nice shuffle, completely losing the location of their card. And you can even shuffle in it a couple different ways for this trick. It really doesn't matter as long as their card is completely lost in the deck. Okay, now since you're a magician, you want to get their card to be, I don't know, if you feel maybe 7th from the top. So let's just see if we can make their card 7th from the top. Let's see, count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is the 7th card. Let's see, what was the card that you picked? Was it the 2 of spades? No, that's that pesky 2 of spades, and he just gets in the way. He's very annoying. Let's see, let's try this again. Hold on, if I give him a magic tab to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th card. Let's see, wait, the 2 of spades always gets in the way, very annoying. That wasn't your card, we already figured that out. But if this is the 2 of spades, what possibly could this card be? Could it be the king of clubs? Was that your card? And that's righting a wrong. Now, before I show you how to do it, please like and subscribe to this channel and this video. I really appreciate it. I'd like to give a shout out to my channel members. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your support. And if you like to become a channel member, you can do that through YouTube, and it gives you all that information below. Also, check out thebestmagicshop.com, where you can find some awesome new magic tricks, accessories, shirts, bags, and more for yourself or anyone who just likes magic. All right, righting a wrong, the tutorial. You're just getting a selected card to the top and then getting it 7th from the top. So the easiest way to do that is you have a spectator select a card, and it's true and free selection. It's a regular deck of cards, no order. Have them select any card that they like. Let's say they pick this jack of clubs right here. What you're gonna do is put the jack about a little bit less than halfway in, stick it in, and then when you do the final push, when you push the card in, just push down with your thumb and then finish pushing the card in, and that'll get you a little break here, and you can hold that with your pinky. Then just cut about half of the top stack of cards, place them on the table, and then the second time you cut right to the break, place those on the table, and then when you finish that cut, their card will be on top of the deck, okay? Now, their card's on top of the deck. You can shuffle it as many times as you want, as long as you keep their card on top. And now you got to put 7 cards on top of their card, or 6 cards on top of their card. So you cut the cards and then just do a reverse kind of shuffle here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards on top, and then the 7th card out jog a little bit so you can keep a break, and then just complete, reverse shuffling the cards until you're out of cards. Then when you go to square up the cards, you have this one card that you out jogged at the 7th card, push that in, and then that'll give you another pinky break. And basically you do the same thing again, where you just cut half of these top cards, place them on the table, cut right at that break, place them on the table, and then finish that cut. And now their card will be 7th from the top. So you say, I'm gonna make your card 7th from the top. Count down 6 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when you get to 7th, this is their card on top. Do a double lift. So you're taking 2 cards as one, okay? Any way you want to do your double lift, and show whatever card this is. It's not going to be their card. It's going to be a card, and you just call it, an annoying card. It gets in the way all the time, etc. That's the Queen of Hearts. And then their card's obviously on top of that because you did the double lift. So then you turn 2 cards back over, take this card, place it on the table, say that was the annoying Queen of Hearts. We'll just put that away on the side because it always gets in the way. Count down 7 cards again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th card. Turn the card over the same exact way as you did the double lift, but only doing one card this time. Turn it over, that'll be the Queen of Hearts. You say, oh my God, the Queen of Hearts always gets in the way, it's so annoying, whatever. But if this is the Queen of Hearts, then this card must be your card. And then that's the Jack of Clubs, and that's the trick. And that's righting a wrong, and it's pretty simple to do as long as you can do a double lift, and then when you do the reverse shuffle, you're just adding, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then out jog on the 7th card, and you can do 2 cards, it doesn't matter. Just out jog after you've added 6 cards, and then when you square them up, square up at that out jog card, it'll give you the break, and then you just cut again, and now you've just added 6 cards on top of the spectator's card once you've got it to the top. Have any questions? Let me know. Leave them in the comments below. And until next time.